Today I am going to answer another very important question regarding helium mining for those who are unsure about which helium hotspot to buy. This video is aimed at the people from those countries which have not started helium mining yet. Hey folks, this is Roy and welcome back to my channel Eigentech. I will first tell you which frequency you should use in your country and then talk about the helium hotspots that you can purchase. But before starting, I should put this disclaimer that all the information that I have obtained is from LoRa Alliance and the GitHub page of Helium. LoRa Alliance is a global non-profit organization that is responsible for standardizing low-power wide area network deployments across the world. However, since government regulatory certifications are not available for many countries, you will be responsible to comply with the local government rules and act accordingly. You will find all the relevant links in the description. Alright, let us now learn how to figure out which frequency to use. For that, we will look at this document. This is from the LoRa Alliance and this has been updated on May 5th, 2021. So pretty recent document. So if you scroll down and go to page number 9, there you will see there is a list of countries and which frequency band is available for LoRaWAN applications and the corresponding channel plan and whether there is a device that is approved by government for use. So you can see that most of the countries have multiple bands. For example, if you look at Cook's Island, it has many bands which is European 433 MHz, Indian 865 to 867, Asian 923, Australian 915 to 928 MHz. So this might be confusing then which frequency should I choose. So even though this document is pretty accurate, but Helium doesn't use all these frequencies. It uses one of them. So to check that, it is best to go to this document. You will find the link in the description. So this document has the name of different countries which is organized alphabetically and the latitude, longitude, and here this is the most important column which tells you what is the frequency to be which is assigned by the which is used by the Helium code, or which frequency you should use for mining. So let's look at let's say I have many viewers from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. Let's check Pakistan. You can see Pakistan has been assigned Indian 865 MHz frequency. Or if you look at Bangladesh, again it has Asian 923 MHz. And finally, let's say Sri Lanka, again Asian 923. So if you look at some of the Gulf countries, for example, Oman, it has European 868. Similarly, I think Kuwait also has European 868. So most likely you will be able to find your country from this list, and from that you will be able to figure out which frequency you should use. Okay, now that we know which frequency to use, let us discuss which Helium hotspots to purchase. If your country requires you to use 868 MHz or 915 MHz, you can purchase the standard European or the US versions of the Helium hotspots. So these are available from most of the vendors like Nebra, Calchip, Bobcat or Syncrobit. But the confusion is which hotspot you should buy if you need to use 923 MHz or 865 MHz. So let us discuss that. For that, first we will go to the RAK's website. So search for RAK Miner and go to this link, store.rakwireless.com. You cannot place any order right now because they are completely out of stock. Let us check the documentation. So there are many details about their device, but we will look at the frequency part. So you can see it, the LoRa frequency band support has many names. So what is important here, this first three option, this is the same model. So if you purchase this model, it will work in Russia, India and European countries. On top of that, if your country requires you to use any frequency between 864 to 868 MHz, this model will also work in your country. Similarly, the US 915 model works also in Australia, Korea and any Asian country which is supposed to use 923 MHz. So I have also verified this point from the Rack's Discord server. I asked exactly this question: if I purchase 915 US model and bring it to the Asian country where I am supposed to use 923 MHz, will it work or not? And they confirmed. Similarly, I have also verified the same question from the Calchip, who is the seller of these Rack Helium miners. So you can purchase the Rack Helium hotspots. The next option is Nebra. If you go to nebra.com and click on view the miners, and again everything is sold out. I learned that they are supposed to reopen their pre-order this June, but they haven't done yet. But here you can see that this 868 MHz version works for 864 to 868 MHz frequency. So if your country requires you to use a frequency which falls in this range, you can purchase this one. And similarly, the 915 MHz version also works for Asian 923 MHz. So if your country requires you to use 923 MHz, you can also purchase this 915 MHz version. So, and it will work in your country. I know there will be many questions regarding Bobcat and Syncrobit. Since they also have the US 915 MHz version and European 868, but I couldn't obtain any confirmation yet from them whether this their 915 MHz version will auto switch to 923 MHz. So I'm not sure about that yet. If you have any information regarding that, you can tell us that in the comment section. So let me re-emphasize this point that only Rack and Nebra have this auto switching capability that I could confirm from the vendors, so that if you purchase the correct model, it will work in your country. I do not have the confirmation from Syncrobit or Bobcat or any other vendor as of now. I hope this information was useful to you, in particular for my friends from South Asian countries and Gulf countries. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comment section. That's all for today. Thanks for watching guys, and get cryptonized.